Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever it is you're celebrating. Belated Christmas, happy, merry, belated Christmas to you, but more importantly, Happy New Year. As I'm recording this, we are about 9 hours away from 2025. By the time you see this, I'm sure that time frame will have shrunk quite a bit. But, wanted to make a video just reflecting on 2024 as I've done every year. And this year is a little special because 2024 was, It was a year of risks. It was a year of, finding my happiness, regaining my happiness, my health, my physical health, my mental health, and pursuing passions, and just taking some time to chill and relax and get away from the grind. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for making 2024 such a memorable year for me. Your support on the videos and on the streams, it's been so much fun. And that's something I want to continue in 2025. So to give you a little bit of background information here, in late 2023, I quit my job, my corporate job of about, I was there for like 7 years or so, for multiple reasons. Went through multiple layoffs. First layoff, I got laid off. They brought me back. Second layoff, I survived. Third layoff came around years later. And by that point, I was like, please take me. Just take me, end it. But, I just wasn't happy. I was feeling stressed. I was feeling anxious. I needed some sort of change. I was having like weird health anxiety issues and really just needed a break. One of the other main driving factors was me just finding interests and passions in other areas, namely video editing. So I wanted to take some time to just kind of pursue that as well. Just dip my toes in there in a more professional way, so to speak, and see what this world, still here, has to offer. And that's what 2024 was for me. If I were to break down 2024 into chunks, the beginning of the year, the first quarter of the year, that was the Randy Marsh is the Warrior of Light. Couple months, right? January, February, March. I was working very hard on that video. A video to just kind of, reinvent myself, reinvent what I was doing here, challenge myself creatively, challenge myself technically. A lot of rotoscoping, a lot of masking, but probably my magnum opus as of me recording this right now. Hopefully we can change that in the future. Such a fun project, and it seems like so many of you enjoyed it, and I'm very thankful for that. Took some time after that, relax, figure out where I wanted to go, what I wanted to learn in this editing world, and I eventually decided to learn Blender. I thought 3D animation, scene creation was right up my alley, something that I was interested in, something that I am interested in, and I spent a couple months doing that, even made, little animations here for celebrating 1,000 subscribers, etc. But, after kind of delving into Blender for a bit, I realized that maybe, while I do still hold interest in it, it might not be necessarily where I wanted to go with this channel. Hence, the next big project, probably towards the latter second half of this year, my 3 years of Final Fantasy XIV video. Just a big ode to my time here playing Final Fantasy XIV. I wanted to do something big, do something grand. Incorporated some Blender scenes in there, right? Some cool Blender scenes, and tried out some new editing techniques and VFX and all that, and very proud of that video. Just enjoyed my time here in 14 so much that I wanted to do it. I knew I wanted to do some sort of anniversary, whether it was 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. Just so happened it aligned perfectly with the 3 years here in 2024. After that, we came out with our little fishing video, right? Just thinking of new creative ideas, fun ideas to try. Fishing, catching every fish in Final Fantasy XIV sounded like a fun idea, and it's something that I will continue to do. The video, I was so very happy with the video. Learned a lot, just unleashing the creative side here, right? 2024 was a year of new directive for me, new mentality for me. I want to bring higher quality, creative fun, narrative videos to this channel, do something that you don't see that many people doing in the 14 space. And I think I was able to accomplish that with this group of videos that I did put out here in 2024. I've mentioned this a lot on stream and in videos here and there, but I have this new mentality when it comes to creation in the YouTube space, which is to make something that I can be proud of for the people who will see it. So making something that challenges me, that gives me fulfillment from a production and editing standpoint. And then from the mental standpoint, the psychological aspect of it is not worrying about algorithms, etc., things out of my control. I'm worrying about the people who will see the video. Those are the people who matter to me, and that mindset has carried me greatly. I feel so optimistic and just so invigorated for the future. Another cool thing that happened to me in 2024, this is actually something that started in 2023, but I guess, 2024 was the year of just really seeing it to fruition or following through with it, was, I was working a lot with Drac. I still am working a lot with Drac, right? Took control of his highlight channel, made a lot of fun videos that a lot of people seem to enjoy. Even working with Drac on his main channel, some cursed videos, as some might call it. You may have seen some of these here and there, but that was another avenue that I wanted to explore, right? When I was talking about exploring the editing space, what can I do for myself and what can I do for other people? I just want to edit, right? It doesn't matter for who, I just want to edit. That's been my goal in 2024, and I think I accomplished that. Now, did I edit as hard as I know I could have in 2024? No, not by a long shot. This period away from, the scheduled 9 to 5-ish kind of job was definitely eye-opening and interesting. And part of it was I did want to take some time to chill, but periods of editing were followed by periods of, watching YouTube videos, watching movies. My schedule isn't exactly up to par, or at least it wasn't up to par in the beginning of the year. Now, I mentioned that 2024 was a year of physical and mental health. One thing that I have been doing since maybe about September or so is I've been trying to get back into shape. Right, I blew up to. Now I'm a grand 6'8". No, I'm more like 5'7"-ish, 5'8" on a good day maybe. Right, I blew up to about 200 pounds at my peak. I've been gaining weight steadily since COVID. And, I knew it was time for a change. Now, the weight itself isn't exactly the issue. While it is a small issue, it's something I wanted to correct. It was more of a symptom, right? I know I've been through this multiple times in my life, as if I go through periods where I'm gaining a lot of weight, it usually means that I'm not living my day-to-day in the way that I need to be living my day-to-day, right? I am not working hard, I don't have a good schedule, I'm not eating well, etc. And that bleeds into the editing, and that bleeds into the work ethic, which circles back into, was I working as hard as I could have in 2024? No, not by a long shot. Since, trying to regain that health again, I have committed to a pretty good schedule that's been working for me. Wake up, eat my oatmeal, and drink my whey, go to the gym, come back, eat lunch, and then, back to the videos. So in that sense, 2024 has been a really great learning experience, and I think I have recaptured that grind, recaptured the scheduling, recaptured everything that goes into making this a sustainable thing at some point in the future. That's why I'm very optimistic for 2025. When it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, I have a lot of interesting projects planned and in the works currently for 2025. If I think about my strength as a creator, as someone who makes videos, for me, I would say it definitely lies in the editing, the technical aspects of editing, presentation. If we were to niche it down, probably character inserts, masking, rotoscoping, green screening, etc. I want to marry that up with another skill that I had been practicing. If you've seen those videos that I was just talking about, you would see that I have been trying to become a better storyteller, trying to become stronger in my narration. And that's something that I will continue to do with these future projects. One of them being, a discussion on Dawn Trail story, to be precise, right? A lot of discourse around that. Just, throwing my opinions into the ring. I have another challenge in the works right now where I am trying to rank as high as I can in PvP with a little bit of a twist where, if I lose a match, I have to spin a wheel and it picks a random job for me to play on next, right? Just, again, trying to find interesting and creative ways to entertain you. My goal in 2025 is to just be constantly improving these skill sets and just finding a formula that works. And I think I have found one that works. For me, it's something that I love doing, and I think people enjoy it. It's just pushing that further and further. And we'll see what happens. Now, I do have a lot of other cool projects in the works for other games as well. I just got some new toys in, a little Christmas present to myself. I got a little green screen and some wireless microphones because, as I mentioned, one of my strengths I think is character inserts. Why not insert myself into some scenes, right? Opening up another style for storytelling, just a different way to present ideas. We've been playing a lot of other games aside Final Fantasy XIV with the community and some single player games for myself. There's so many fun moments, interesting moments that happen in our during our stream times that I want to share those as well, and it's another avenue for me to practice. That being said, if you're interested in some of the other stuff we do here aside 14, definitely go check out my Kev Was Here 2 channel. That's basically how I decided to segment these channels, right? One for 14/MMO/ whatever Final Fantasy in general adjacent type stuff, and the other one for everything else. Starting to populate that channel with curated videos, not just reactions. We're really trying to continue practicing and creating something worthy of your time. I've already put out a video on Sid Meier's Pirates. I'm working on one right now for Escape the Backrooms, another game that I have played with my friends here. And there's so many other games that we have footage for, like Helldivers or Lethal Company, etc. And so many other games that we have planned. I will love it if you went over there, checked out some of those videos, if it interests you. My goals for 2025, not that I need a New Year's resolution to do it, but it's kind of fun in the sense, right? I already mentioned one of them is to just keep improving. Not just as a creator, but as a person, keep improving my health, my physical health, my mental health. But more specifically, if we were trying to get granular with this, it would be I love the videos that I've been making. It seems that you guys have been enjoying them. It takes me a while to make them, right? There's a certain, time to quality ratio required for these videos. I am trying to become a bit more expedient when it comes to pushing out these videos. That's probably my number one thing to work on, is without sacrificing quality or too much quality, because I think there will always be a little bit of give there. Without sacrificing too much quality, increase the quantity. Now, again, I'm not just gonna try to spam your feeds with random BS, right? I'm gonna take my time to make high quality, entertaining, creative, fun videos that I think you will enjoy. I'm gonna just try to do it faster. A lot faster, because again, part of it's the work ethic, right? Part of it's the work ethic that's been improving, and just being my own boss when it comes to this. So with that being said, I think that covers my thoughts 2024. How was your 2024? What are you trying to do in 2025? Are you pursuing something cool? Are you pursuing something interesting? Let me know. If you have any questions for me about anything, let me know. Just write a comment or something, or hit me up on Discord, or find us on the stream, right? Find us on Twitch, link in the description. Find us on here on this channel on YouTube. Link, you're already on the link. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. We'd love to have you. We'd love to meet you. I hope your 2025 is everything that you want it to be and more. Keep pushing. Keep walking forward. right? Pursue your goals. Don't let your dreams be dreams. This has kind of been like one of my newer catchphrases that I've been throwing at the end of every video, aside from, you know, make something I can be proud of for the people who will see it. Thank you for giving me the honor of your most valuable resource of all, your time. I'll see you in 2025, baby.